I cannot figure out a way to say it, so I'm just gonna say this. I've filmed this out 3 times. Anyway, that's beside the point. The point is, I just noticed that only about 8.3% of you who watch my videos are subscribed. So, if you are there, then 91.7%. If you do enjoy my videos, please subscribe. It doesn't hurt, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. Love you guys. See you in a sec. Okay, let's go back to the episode. Love you. Bye. Hello. Last time filming this messed up, so unfortunate. But we're gonna get back to this, and so first thing we're gonna do is probably let's just do not that. Let's do I would do that, but let's do it. Let's go for it. 77 supplies, and we're already doing that. So let's focus on the Horton at the moment, and let's get started. So let's just get the Horton and go with that. Hopefully we should do pretty well. In my opinion. Anyway, let's get started. I might pause a few times throughout this, so I'm sorry if I do that. Probably just need to do something else, or probably gonna eat anyway. Beside that point, it's gone pretty well. I can't. As I said last episode, just lagged. We're fine. Don't worry. Oh, sorry. I need to do something. Let's adjust aircraft fuel blends. We're gonna focus on that. I'm not too worried about getting the other one. Well, that's because I don't think we'll get it. The Reich survives, our enemies will face a dark future. And I'm kind of worried about the supply, so I'm not gonna do anything. View Atlantic GUI. Go here, and we're going to request additional troops. Yeah, we'll get 12 militarization, and that's fine. We'll get militarization is what we need, as it is quite low at the moment. So hopefully in the 18 days we survive. It's a question. Will we survive? No, I don't really know. I think we're going to get this done, hopefully. Every nuclear material readiness I'm not 100% confident about. But I'm confident we will get most of it done. Gotta pause real quick. Read between the lines. Meyer opened the reply from Google. Single page. Kind of giving us something. Oh, we got something in the Antarctic GUI. Awesome, I guess. Trade unions. One party state religious, pretty cool. Voter registered voting. You can vote, kind of, maybe. Don't really care about the Native, or not the South Americans, Central Americans, almost the Native Americans. Definitely not them. Let's 6 supplies. We're gonna risk it for a biscuit. We're gonna go with. Oh, frick, I'm not happy about that low supply number. Yeah, the bloody race, the price of victory is blood. I'm not happy about how low the supplies are. I think if we just don't do anything, we'll survive. No, supplies are just so much fun to deal with. So I'm not even touching the supplies at the moment. It'll be worth it, but I'm flesh tight. Only 8%, which is unfortunate. Something at least. This, I have the political power, I'll spend it. Request electronics, 10%. Yeah, let's do it. Political power, which electronic see through the dragon can handle this. The Welsh, I want to play as the Welsh sometimes, it kind of sounds fun. Or the Irish, or any of these countries, really. Just seems kind of interesting to play. I want to see, I really do want to play the Irish, just because I want to see what they are like. I don't know if you're interested in that, but I'm interested in playing it. So that might be the next thing we play as in TNO. Should we wait? Italy wins peace in the Middle East. Syrian national state. They're a puppet though, so I guess it's their victory. Interesting. Hopefully our supplies. What are supplies like? I think we'll survive fine. Just don't want to take any risk. The Jerusalem Conference is a step towards peace. Equal free diplomatic meeting. Governmental. The prefect or the prefect or the perfect. I want to see what it was. Now I'm kind of interested. The prefect. Okay. Anyway, hopefully let's get us up 12%, so we'll be at 20% there. You know, that's so important to get the helicopter. How do I give us so little time with the helicopter? I don't know how the hell I expect us to get the helicopter with so little time, is my question. Anyway, that's beside the point. VNX GUI. Okay, we'll get the militarization up in a minute. Hopefully, at least we'll get the militarization up. You know, that'll be very, very nice. 34. Quest additional troops. How much political power? We're getting a little bit of political power. But we do need the militarization up there. So, we're going to get that up. Yeah. I don't want to keep it low. Too low, that'll be just bad. Plain stupid, actually. Kind of sad I did with this, even though I'm not going to complete it, which is quite unfortunate, actually. But, you know, it is what it is. Could go with that. Could go with that. I don't have the supplies really for any of this, unfortunately. If I did, I would do it, but I just don't have the supplies. It's 12% for this. So I might just click this again. Oh, we can't. That's unfortunate. Anyway, it's 20% now. 55. It's not as high as I want it, so I'm probably not going to click very much. Yeah, I'm not going to click that much. I just don't trust it. Click this, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to the end of 1964, and that's where we're in the episode. Probably gonna pause at July though, and, you know, come back to this in a few hours, you know, because that's me in a nutshell. Come back in a few hours, finish the thing up. The Jerusalem Conference fails, a tragedy. Awesome, or not awesome? I guess it's pretty bad. Emirate of Transjordan, post extremisms, the uneasy peace, Italy's finest. From Madrid, excels Juan Perón condemned the announcement. Poor guy of Argentina. You know, now it's just, oh, is that Benjamin? No good old Benjamin, he's there. Okay, I'm sad they don't have a focus tree. I'm interested to play. They have all these events, but there's no focus tree. Sad. You know what I'm saying? It's quite sad. I would click this. Let's do this. Let's do. 50 days. Eat supplies. Maybe it was a mistake. We'll see if we can make it though. It was probably a mistake. I don't know if we can make it. Yeah, I'm not going to trust that we can make it. So let's reload real quick, just so we know we can actually make it all the way there. Because I think mathematics is not going to work out. Definitely next time now. Danger and opportunity. So, not gonna click anything. Just let it sit. That's how we do it. Let it sit. Well, we don't have any research. Oof. All this research sheet, but we got nothing to research. You know, wonderful. Sadly, we can't deploy any troops either. Jerusalem Conference fails. We can't train them. Come on, man. Buggy disappears. May pause for a little bit, but I'll be back later, and we're gonna finish this up. See you in a minute. Love you guys. Bye bye. Hello, it's been almost a full day now, so we're back. Sorry about that, but, we have 2 things completed, so far. We're not gonna complete this, I've given up on that. Some monthly supplies are gonna be able to make it, hopefully. We're just gonna keep going, we're gonna keep pushing through the 1964. And, so what we do here, can't do anything much, so we're not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna be wait patiently, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna wait patiently. A new kind of war, interesting. What's, ooh. The Reformer, a new kind of war. Is this thing different? I'm not sure. I feel like it is, I'm not sure. So, right now we are currently just, you know, doing the basics. 10 political power, 10 supplies, get delivery up a little bit. Actually, no, it's not. 5 militarization, I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. Ooh, are we gonna make it? I'm not sure. I think we will make it, just barely, if so. You see, out with the crash, the Yasuda crisis, and man sits still calmly waited to their turn to jump. Tokyo Exchange Territory out with a crash. I think we're barely gonna make it. Communist Revolution in the Levant, a revolution in the Holy Land. Interesting. That's very interesting to see. It's usually the Jews that win. There, anyway. I don't know if we're gonna make it. You know what? Did I save? I want to make sure I save, because I don't want to have to... You know what? We'll go to the end of the month. I think we're barely going to make it. Yeah, I think we're going to make it. Jalo launches the Balance Arc Blitz, a distant war in distant land. Interesting. There they go. Night in the Eye of the Storm, a night few remembered due to the opening of a fine bottle of brandy. Antarctic explorer Alfred Richter dead. Terrible. Generation of Giants passes seem worthy to take their place. It says memory to drown the worries in drinks. On Richard's memories to toast a bright future. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we have 46 supplies, so I'm not feeling great, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I think we're gonna make it. If I just don't do anything, I think we'll make it. You know what I'm saying? If I chill, if I can finish that up, 40 days, we can finish that up and finally move on to delivery readiness. You know, that'll be perfect, and then I can just not worry about very much. It'll be great, it'll be wonderful, it will be beautiful. Askar Wakan took over Malaya. Will he make his promises? That's the Japanese, never mind. The Japanese are in charge there. Provisional government of Malaya. There he is. The boy. The man, the myth. Conduct jet turbines. Be like Mike, liberals retain power in Canada. I am going to bless their... I can't wait till Canada gets focused there. It's going to be very interesting. Elizabeth's in exile, status of Quebec, and the status of Western alienation. Interesting. Constitutional. I cannot wait until Canada finally gets their focus. It's going to be beautiful to see. I'm not going to do anything with this yet. You know, I want to make sure we... Can we survive? I think we can. So, what's this? Oh, let's do. Let's wait until the end of the month. 8 supplies, 1 supply per week. I think this is probably the better idea. Conduct jet. You know what? No, Horton. Let's go 12 or 8. I think we can make it. Barely. It's slower, so I think we can make it. Hopefully. Now 10%, which will be helpful. We just need to get our political power up so we can do that. Ugh. Electronic component readiness, delivery methods readiness, then we can just go with nuclear readiness, which will be beautiful. I don't know if we're gonna do it by the end of 1963, though. No promises there. I mean, we may. get like early 1964, but I'm not promising 1963. Rudolph will try his best, but you know, Rudolph makes no promises. Okay. Okay, if we're gonna survive 18, we're gonna survive, so I think we'll do fine. 2 days, and then we'll make it. We're slowly getting out of the hole, which is good to see. Slowly getting out of the hole. Very, very slowly, but we're getting out. We could do, let's do this. I'm not gonna do this with the helicopter. I'm sorry, it's only 25 days. We'll do this, which basically gives us, oh, we have like, you know, supply loss, which is great to see. Actually, that's pretty good. I'm just not gonna click very much because I don't want to make risk. It's a dog barking. Ooh. My boy Gerald Naru and my boy Subas. I cannot wait till everyone gets. It's gonna be amazing once a lot of people focus this. I'm surprised they haven't. Okay, it's on David. Of course, that's why they invade. What am I talking about? It's not time yet. For them to invade. Flight test. It's cost on supply, but the whiskey is good. You just can't imagine. Gone fishing, do whatever makes you happy, Albie. Our first fail is just gonna hopefully not hurt us too bad. 30 days, delivery methods. Gonna go here, gonna go click on request additional troops. I'm not gonna do that actually, we're gonna do consolidate nearby forces. I mean, it's not great, it's not exactly what I want to do, but you know, I have to make, you know, to make some risk. Take some L's to get the W's. You know what I'm saying? Take some risk to get the W's. We got 8 task force now, which is interesting. I still have no idea how everyone else is doing. Inevitable, undignified but inevitable. We send a report of the right detail for this March of the Tankist. Sorry, Germany. Didn't mean to do that to you. Death of Jordan Nahu. It seems that our hour of the fate of India draws nearer. Oh, it's VK Christian Menon. I probably should. I have no idea who he is, but you know, it's your boy. It looks pretty cool though, I have to say. It looks pretty cool. It looks like his portrait. Here we go with this, and we're almost completed with this. We're not almost completed, rather, but we're going to get there. Aldera wins 1963 Peruvian election, second time's the charm. His Excellency Senor Presidente. I cannot wait till these guys have focus. It's going to be beautiful. The midnight, the clock inches closer towards midnight. Nuclear testing mechanic. Yay, we can nuclear test now, which is very expensive, mind you. Now we're just gonna do with 45 days. It's probably better to do this, but it's only 20. Huh? Should I take the risk? I don't want to per se, but yeah. You know what? What's this gonna do? Let's take the risk. We need to get there in time. So philosophical flying Kraus laugh. Now who's getting philosophical? Future. Oh, come on. 24 to, oh, come on, man. You can't give me supplies slightly more. Look, you're gonna have a starve down here, Hitler? Come on, Hitler. Go to hell, man. Go to hell, mate. We made one mistake. One little mistake, okay? We're trying our best, okay? You try living in the Antarctic, Hitler. Call from the void. In fact, it was something we'll never forget. We're trying our best here, okay? I don't think Hitler understands. I think Hitler just doesn't understand. Request additional troops. We're gonna have to do that. Unfortunately, it's not what I want to do, but we're gonna have to do it, and we lose some political power. But you know, it is what it is. The United States rejects Jamaican independence, but American hegemony will not be challenged. Where is Jamaica? Oh, there it is. West Indies Federation, Jamaica. Brantley, you know, poor guy, but you know, I'm sorry, mate. Dreams of unity. Time is not heal wounds, pity, but at least get the sandwiches packed for us. Interesting. CHP victory, Republican parties, interesting. My boy Ismet, Kamalism. We still didn't get delivery method readiness up, which is fun. Got so many things to do in the next year, which is just wonderful. Just wonderful. No. Just what we need. The cousin Nazo. In the south of Chile, caution burns with Congress gridlocked on the issue. Is this what Alexandria left behind? Yeah, I maybe we should play them. They might be fun. Apart from that, Alexandria claims more Reichsmark, evacuation. Finally, men left. The planes, trucks, fuse B-50s. We didn't lose anything, right? We're not at 0. We're not at 0 of anything. Yeah. The radio. He dutifully turned off the radio and turned it to its hiding spot. Takagiki was the army think. The reformist admiral. He's got quite a focus tree. I might want to play him, because that is quite a focus tree he has. The sun rises once more. I don't want to play Japan. Japan looks fun. Anyway, they look very fun. And they have, I like their little, I haven't tried the mechanic out, but I do want to try it. Request visible material small. No, we're going large. We're going large, boys. Getting the large material. What are you talking about? We're going large, son. This is the Antarctic we're talking about. We're going large. Go large or go home in New Schwabenland. Okay, this is New Schwabenland. Okay, you don't mess with New Schwabenland. We go large or we go home. Delivery. I probably need delivery methods. I don't want to do 5 though, because it's just not worth it. The fall of Chief Executive Suzuki, Yasuda's concerns about the Japanese metropoly. Can the corporate state survive? That's interesting. I wonder. I might want to. That's interesting. However, Prime Minister Takagi. It's gonna be fun. I probably will play as them sometime soon because I do want to play as Japan. If I don't, in this, you know, we're having a good time here, but I just want to see what Japan is up to next time. So, 5 delivery methods. I'm not gonna click that. I don't think it's worth it. Well, you know what? I don't think it is. No, I don't think it's worth it. How much are we getting a day? Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. We have no militarism. We're gonna get it up a little bit more, just a little bit. Supplies. Oh, I'm not doing anything down there. Frick. Can I not go down there anymore? Is there no, like... Can I not go to the plains? Well, that sucks. I wanted to see what I wanted to finish up. I wanted to finish the Horton. Suckers. I'm disappointed now. You know, I'm kind of sad. No, let's go with that. We have the sacrificing things, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm kind of worried about militarism more than anything. I think we'll get it, but I'm still kind of worried. It's only 1 per week, but I think it'll be fine. But you know, I'm not. Lost patrol. Suddenly became apparent the familiar hum of the tractors, and she could no longer be heard. I feel like that's other nations, but you know, don't worry about it. If we just ignore the problem will go away. Hopefully at least. Let's go root out enemy agents. Repurpose supplies, heighten security, increase patrol rate. host diplomats. What I could do is I could just go over here, expand expedition, 7 supply, couldn't care less. We're gonna go with another request additional troops. Do we have enough to do? Yeah, we do. Okay, we're good. I think we're gonna get out of the slump soon enough. Update terrain maps. Expand outpost. Expedition. Let's go a little bit expeditions into foreign territories. It's fine. We're doing well. 30. I don't have the political power though. Oof. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm kind of worried we're not gonna meet the deadline. Oof. I'm kind of freaked out about that. Ooh. At least our credit rating improved. Kind of. I'm not sure. It's mediocre, you know. Mediocre credit rating. For what it's worth. I don't know if it means much to you, but, you know. Mediocre. It's not terrible, you know. It's not terrible. That's what matters. I'm probably going to pause for a minute, but I will be back in just a second. Not tomorrow. I'm going to finish this today. Don't worry. At least, I hope I will. Because I'm going to be really mad at myself. Anyway, see y'all in a minute. Love y'all. Bye. Or not bye. It won't be any time for you. Anyway, see you in a second. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been about 5 minutes. We're back. Let's finish. I'm ready to see the end of what happens to our great nation of Antarctica, or even a nation, kind of a colony, I guess. Yeah, we're not even a nation. Let's see what we are. We're Antarctic territory. The Verona Conference ends. Interesting development from Italy. Negotiating reforms. Let's go, Chano. Chano holds it on. My boy, Chano. Chano for the win. Who holds on to this little territory? It's the French. The French. Good old French. Good old. It's nice. The old French holding on. Expand agent outpost. Expedition. Expedition. Raid foreign supply now. Conduct. No, we're not gonna do any of that. Let's just chill right now. Oh, it might be best to do that, Edge. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna let it sit right now. I think we're good with most things. We're gonna have so much legitimacy though. It's gonna be beautiful. 2020 10. Let's go with. Let's finish. Let's go with this. 2020 10. I think it's best to go with this. Or no. Let's go with this. So we want to. How much do we have right here? So 9 militarization. Ooh, kind of worried about that. I'm not sure. I'm not the most confident man. The handed box gave me a high 5. I accept. 7 days. If we don't get it in 7 days, maybe have to pull back to the end of the month or beginning of the month. Hopefully we don't lose all our militarization. That would be horrific. A banquet in Breslau. As Hermann Göring walked to his car, he smiled to himself. The first part of his plan to come without a hitch. Good for him, I guess. Good for my boy Göring. I don't know if I ever rooting for Göring. I'm not sure. I guess I'll root for Göring. A curious parcel, just as fun. What's hurt the prisoner? Oh, there we go. We're at 19. Okay, we're good. We're in the safe zone. Okay, time to go down here and request additional troops. Boom, bada bing. Can't not do that. Even if we lose a lot of political power, we gotta have the troops. Gotta keep our militarization up. We're not doing well. to the Carnhole Blues, going to the final drag. Just be a good friend to write me every so often. Read between the lines when I write back. Death of some guy. Republic of Thailand. Indian. Some guy is new because I thought he was the prime minister. I guess no. Guess not. Oh, it's Bangkok interim government. Cool, you know. Good for those chaps. Good for those chaps. I'm not sure we're gonna make it to the end of the year. I'm sorry. I'm not confident. Germany, you can chill all you want, but I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna promise you anything, Germany. I'm gonna promise you absolutely nothing. That's all I'm gonna promise you. Expand outpost. Expedition. We have the supplies, so that's good. We can get our legitimacy up, then we can get our militarization up, and boom, we should be good. No, working on low stuff is not great. Definitely have to use the GUI if we're gonna do this. Definitely have to use the GUI. So, just gonna tell you, you're gonna have to use the GUI. Mine 0 to 0. Anyway, 99 supplies. Eric Softy's the stiff drink for a cold night. Penzo declaring the all Russian government of Amur. Where are these guys? I know that I'm not sure where the all Russian government is. I wish I did. Oh, here it is. Here's my boy. It's Konstantin Rosentin versus my boy Mikhail. Who's gonna win? I don't know. The prisoner, the penguin, strangely nodded in the affirmative. Stop standing in penguin. We need your help. Should we take some stuff before we go? Chemical luxury. Apparently, we really love penguins in Germany. Penguins. Germans love penguins, you know. Apparently. Gotta get this going. So, request for zone material. I'm not gonna request small. That's not what we're doing. We're not small. We're not small guys here. Probably do that. I'm kind of worried we're not gonna have enough supplies, but you know, it is what it is. We requested the troops. I'm kind of concerned that we're not gonna get our troops each. Peace conference is over. Calculating effects. I'm not sure we're gonna get all this done by. Second Philippine Republic unites the. Oh, it's our boy. He's good for you, but he's part of the co-prosperity spirit. That's not great. The professor partial decides to say no to extra supplies down here. I would, and actually, no, I wouldn't. You know, I'll take the supplies. You know, no complaints. No complaints from me. No complaints. Can we do anything here? I guess not. Bit laggy. What happened? Someone died. Did war start? I'm not sure. Oh, frick. I don't know what's going on here. Well, this is how it ends. This would be sad. I can't click X out. Frick. Oh, there we go. Iberian Council is Iberian announces the Iberian Council. Good one. Good for you guys, I guess. Good for you guys. Click this, and we cannot request additional troops, so we must have already done that. So we should be good, hopefully. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully. Get that 20 supply or 20 militarization. Let's go. Request additional troops. This is gonna hurt me. I feel like in the long run. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna hurt me. Yeah, I'm not confident this is the plan. I'm not confident we're gonna finish this. Conducted at the end of 1963. Chemical luxury gets an offer. Maybe this will help us. You know, maybe it won't. I don't know. Good old Mirror's not doing very well. He's holding the line now, I'll give him credit. Adolf Hitler's died, day to remember. About to say what happened to my boy. I don't know, my boy Adolf. I was gonna say, did he die? Apparently he did. can't wait input. Oh, that's sad. That's very sad. Assassination of President Jose. The devil will have its due. From Plan to Fire next. Second Philippine Republic, the National Assembly, extraordinary session, extraordinary gridlock. Well, good for you guys. You know, you guys can chill with that. You guys can chill with that. I just want to get my... Oh, is that energy? Huh. Bit laggy. What happened? I'm not sure. The German Civil... I guess we're not doing anything, you know, related to the bomb. So it begins. To each their warn. We'll each grieve in different ways. Minutes after news of the first episode, the New Schwabenland, a day of mourning was declared, and base engineers packed up their toolboxes. Soldiers lit up dwindling cigar sets of remembrance to Rudolf Meyer. Make sure to give Hitler hell in the next life, buddy. Or hell? Make sure to give Hitler hell in the next life, buddy. To finally stand down in glass. All ice in the Riker morning soul, the Fuhrer, he's dead. The sounds of the gears were already in motion for returns insurrection. We all grieve in different ways. Oh. That's nice. Low in the cold. Are we not gonna get supplies? Oh, we're gonna get supplies, apparently. Yeah. The offer. What's this? Don't do it, Bayer. Lucas froze as much as he could. Well, Lucas Bayer froze as much as he could with relentless shakes of his biological research lab. Don't do it, but who's there? He looked towards Lab Schwarzbach. No, when he was alone with his thoughts, becoming increasingly incoherent, reached for the box of pills. No, Bayer, no. Bayer looked at Max. Wait. Yes, no, it's time. It's me, the penguin. Bayer's jaw hung open. Oh. Bayer? Wait, which one's Bayer? Who the hell's talking to penguins? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Listen, I know you're tempted to take this stuff and continue your research into how marvelous I am, but it's gonna get you and everyone that you know killed. I know things, Bayer. I've seen the future. Just stop taking those pills and I'll tell you. You know what? The penguin knows what he's talking about. Bayer crushed the pills into his heel. I'm listening. This penguin... The penguin speaks, okay? This penguin, he's a genius. You think we're gonna need a war? Shadow looms over France. Hope. Hope. The flagpole, New Schwabenland, flag whipped and fro. The flagpoles are many persistent. Eureka. New stars, hope. Letting the men and women of New Schwabenland. We're gonna get supplies? Oh. Oh, I guess we're not getting any more supplies. Is this the end? Is this the end? Ooh. I think this is probably the end. You know, we can try and survive to the new year. Chaos in Ostland. I make no promises we will. Can we still do, we still can, or can we request additional troops? I guess, I don't know if we can, but you know what I do know? We're not doing too well here. We're not doing too well. It's kind of sad. Me and my boy, the penguin. Who are we puppet of, though? No faction. Kind of, this is sad, you know, which is Hans Speed more trouble in Germany. What's gonna happen? I have no idea. I have no idea. Her Majesty's Most Loyal Resistance versus the Kingdom of England. Expansion of Africa, interesting. Which is try and survive, boys. Maybe they'll come to save us through South Africa. English Civil War begins. The wind whipped hard at Mayer's coast, sitting and swirling in coldness pierce. He said at the end of I'm just going to read parts and pieces of it. Germany proper Karl Donze declared a general recall of all fleets to the German Navy. The ships of the forest German port made their way to the Atlantic, their straits of Gibraltar, past them of Bosphorus, great port of Theodoshaven. Theodorixhaven. This was well and good for the captains in Antarctica, but the garrison was being left to their own devices, alone and abandoned at the end of the world. Meyer ordered fervently the captains would lobby Donze to spend some supplies south, but it was ultimately a futile effort. He knew the admiral would have greater concerns to deal with in Ukraine. So Meyer, what now? New Schwabenland found itself in a state of almost emergency. He was already running a tight ship, and it had just gotten a hell of a lot tighter. Without appropriate use of resources, the territory's future consisted of a short period of suffering and then complete and utter silence in the endless snowy waste. Meyer drew himself up, wrapping his coat in his eyes from who planned rat should have necessary beg all to keep his men alive. His only hope was his war was over sooner than later. A season of desperation begins. We're gonna try and survive into the new year. Poor guy. I don't know. We have legitimacy, we have supplies, hidden heroes. I guess we can still do the bomb if we really want to do it. We can still do the bomb. I don't know why we want to do the bomb, but you know, we can do it, theoretically. I guess we can't get no more troops, I guess. Night in the snow turned red. That's what we are requesting resolution of Rudolf Meyer. It's time for the men of science prevailed over the party line. The already ecstatic exclamations echoed effortlessly around the meeting, then settled down. Tansson grasped accepted. Coruscant shook his hand with Eric. The podium was concealed to him. As Tansson barked orders throughout the room, Riker couldn't help but sorry. His transition power was going to be anything but peaceful. Formation of the Aphra Shield, a worrying development. We don't have any troops, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Call with your pants down. All the times to ambush a cloak and dagger assassin. Brumillion pass me to Luger. Will you the frigid knight with the long knives? Scientists, apparently. The scientists are getting a bit violent. The soldier weeps, no one's around to hear. Did he even weep at all if they only knew? Shoot, Turbo would be surprised. Poor guy. Poor guy. Only they knew. As their prey slipped, they could only silently see if life goes on. Just save the lives of the two SS soldiers lurking the other and want to get their glory kills tonight. Yeah, my boy Rudolph. Life goes on. Fritz may not live to see old age, but neither would the SS. New age frontier, old-fashioned standoff. Are we gonna new? So has Rudolf Meyer and Eric Schoen set each other vast swaths of soldiers situated behind him. Powered keg waiting for a clumsy dolt like that. Rudolf Meyer gave himself credit. You know what? My demands are Rudolph. Then you know I can't do that. Why not? You don't want all these lives to be on your hands, do you? If anyone dies tonight, it'll be your doing, Eric. And my God, you too, Anton? I thought you were above taking part in petty power struggles. Anton spoke from the front of the crowd. It wasn't for me, sir. My son. It wasn't for me, son. For my son. You know how it is. Two are already continuing the back and forth. Lieutenant Herbert Fress said returning due to be under attack by the Amber Antarctic group. The Long Twilight. What are we gonna do? The place has many different colors, Becker said. What should Teresa's best? What should we do? All more weapon systems. Those snowmobiles won't reach their destinations. I'm gonna stick with Meyer, okay? Arm the machine guns. Meyer and the boys that are helping the base. We're going in, boys. Hammermen stand. Charge. Reverend to distraction. I'll drop on a scant 50 feet above the ground. Everyone send the lanes assurance ground as the helicopter moved the other side. Hammerman gave the most important order of his career. Charge. It's a funny battle over Antarctica. You know, it's Antarctica. They're having this battle. Like, you know, I don't think I'd be battling. Driven distraction. Bearmare set up, grabbed a lot of hot coffee pot. Let's give our guest a drink. Before Bearmare could stop, Amber sprinted for the jet lab. Bearmare stood up and grabbed hot coffee. Let's give our guest a drink. The last pot of coffee. Let's go with the last pot of coffee, you know. In the Reichsland Norwegian, interesting. The fatherland, the last pot of coffee. At least he didn't die alone. The Big Five poll. South African War. The dominoes stop. The Big Five. I'm with Meyer. Let's encircle these bastards. This is like, you know, Rainbow Six Siege, except it's the Antarctic. You know what I'm saying? Not like Rainbow Six Siege, like in literally, but you know, it's like cleared one by room. Let's encircle these bastards. You siege the fallen comrade. I'm with Meyer. Let's encircle these bastards. Fallen comrade. He won't be the last. Dug in the snow. Fallen comrade. The siege. An overconfident enemy is one friendly, powerful as the SS could still be defeated by unexpected. They come prepared for a walkover victory, a pure shock force. And many weapons, absolutely no water or food. They are therefore completely blindsided by Meyer's stratagem or a siege. Grasser has gone to work, quickly organized their main troops, weapons on the base, and divided in the station into quadrants. The SS led Cessna to hurl St. Ernst. The SS burned. Beautiful. You know, this is I'm happy to see it. We have no money, we've no nothing, but you know, the morning after, okay, we're gonna go here, request additional troops. Somehow we can still do this, but you know, we're gonna request troops from who, I don't know, but we're gonna do it. For together, the high command, Ernest took Rudolph's hand instead of the blade crossing as he was about to do the same to Eric. Nuclear physicist gesture for the knife. He sliced his own palm and went in with a handshake. It stung like 1,000 paper cuts, and both parties stared at each other into each other's eyes, expecting contempt. Instead, they found clarity and knew that there was only way out of this mess. Forward, together. After a shield intervenes, true chaos will let in. What is all that? I have no idea. It's a lot of stuff, that's all I'm going to say. I don't know where all it is, but there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, this is the mess in... Oh, this is the mess over here. Which is interesting. Anyway. Let's finish this up, boys. The weapon. He gave his life to save mine, perhaps Germany itself. We are the SS, cold death, Meyer. There's only one thing they would want, the weapon. 4. He exchanges no thank you, Bill. Need to say it's between us and hence our leave. Meyer added, what happened to Paul? He gave his life to save mine, perhaps Germany itself. Oh, poor guy. Poor, you know, Meyer. Oh boy, Meyer. So sad. How's South Africa looking? Not great. They're not looking great, to say the least. The high command. The truth is that we're in trouble. We need to prepare for the worst. You know what? If I was in this situation, I'd give people the truth and nothing but the truth. So we're gonna tell them we're in a bad situation. We're in trouble. We need to prepare for the worst. Together, Sieg Heil, Sieg Heil. And all that, nearly 3,000 voices cried out, Sieg Heil, Sieg Heil, Sieg Heil. Freezing an Arctic buffeting Meyer's great coat. Sherman and Hermann, someone in front of them were 1,500 in some habits of Schumacher, full dress uniform. I know not of us chose to be here, perhaps not even most of us. This land made for exiles, but here we stand. We have been isolated by the Burger Krieg, factionalism, and corruption. We have turned our friends and family back home against each other, tearing our homeland apart. We cannot expect this resupply ship this year or the next. So let's make sure what we have on hand together. Mayor raised hands. We fought, we bled, we died together. Now let's survive together. Let's go, boys. Ooh. I'm not happy about that. Okay, let's do that. Consolidate all forces. Let's do it, boys. We don't have the... No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do gain 5 supply. I'm going to take that little hit. Few men may die, but, you know, we're going to try our best. I'm not sure we're gonna win this, guys. I'm sorry. You know what? We're gonna try and save as many as we can for as long as we can. Hopefully the Civil War ends soon. I'm not confident we're gonna win this. Rudolph Meyer. Oh, it's Rudolph happened to Rudolph. Why is it this guy? Who the hell's... What about Rudolph? Why is it Short? This ain't Rudolph. That's Sure. Whatever his name is. That ain't Rudolph. That ain't my Rudolph. Oh, frick. I mean... I don't know how we are... the hunter. Maxwell is a fine idea. There's no such army. Maxwell is a fine idea. You see Lucas Maxwell with the middle improve. Maxwell wept, but there was no worlds. This is not good. This is not good. This is pretty bad, honestly. It's not good. This is not good. I don't know if we're gonna survive, boys. I'm sorry. I would not be confident about this. No Leif Erikson. He made up his mind. Submariners. Stefan raises his hands. Christopher Columbus. I don't get, Christopher Columbus. I think we both know I'm not coming with you. And we both know Hack Command won't spare me after all we figured out a secret along. I'm surprised you haven't told everyone on the base. Tell everyone on the base that you're a dirty Jew and lose the incredible blackmail evidence. You're not likely. When I tell them, I will tell them. It'll be because you're no longer used to me and disliking what should Jew bit. Oh, anyway, Stefan to follow him. He's talking about a tiny submarine. Pray forgiveness and mistake passage to. You know what? Let's go to the OAA. Let's go with the OAA. Hopefully conflict won't escalate the Algerian war. Interesting. Looks like it's escalated. And hopefully they finish this Civil War up soon enough. I would hope. Please finish it up, guys. I can finish it up quicker than you guys. Half ration, we can get to that one.
In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we caught the bloody British in a town in New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept a coming. There wasn't as many as there was a